It is official, illegal migrant encounters at the U.S. southern border have plummeted to historic lows since Donald Trump returned to the White House. The numbers do not lie, and the drop is staggering. But what is really going on? Just last Thursday, Border Patrol agents in El Paso, Texas, reported only 32 illegal crossings. To put that in perspective, on the same day last year under Joe Biden's administration, there were 1,134 encounters. That is a jaw-dropping 97% decrease. And El Paso is not an exception. In Tucson, Arizona, 59 migrants were apprehended compared to 1,222 during Biden's term, a 95% drop. San Diego followed suit with only 36 apprehensions, down from 908 the year before. Across the entire southern border, the total number of encounters that day was just 254. Last year, 4,229. That is a 94% reduction in a single year. So, what is behind these numbers? According to Trump, the answer is simple: tough policies and zero tolerance. Earlier this month, he proudly announced that February, his first full month back in office, saw only 8,326 migrant apprehensions. That is a stunning 96% drop from the record-breaking highs under Biden in December 2023, when Border Patrol recorded nearly 250,000 encounters. And Trump is not mincing words. The invasion of our country is over, he declared. His message? Anyone attempting to cross the border illegally will face swift consequences, immediate deportation or criminal prosecution. No exceptions. Interestingly, this dramatic shift comes without any new immigration legislation from Congress. Biden often argued that his hands were tied without new laws to manage the crisis. But Trump? He is proving that executive orders and a hardline stance can still change the game. His administration has moved quickly to dismantle Biden-era policies. This includes ending birthright citizenship, halting refugee admissions, scrapping the use of border apps for humanitarian parole, and restarting construction on the border wall. Is it working? If the numbers are any indication, the answer seems to be yes. For Trump supporters, this is a sign that promises made are promises kept. For critics, though, the concern is whether these aggressive policies might lead to humanitarian issues down the road. But one thing is clear: under Trump, the southern border is no longer the open gateway it was under Biden. Tom Homan, Trump's appointed border czar, and Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem have wasted no time in ramping up enforcement. Their efforts extend beyond the border itself. Across the country, law enforcement is actively arresting and deporting illegal migrants with criminal records. The message from the Trump administration is loud and clear: if you try to cross illegally, you will not stay. But here is a question: how sustainable is this approach? Critics argue that without comprehensive reform, these numbers may be temporary. Others worry about the human cost of such rigid policies. But for now, Trump is standing firm. The border, as he says, is closed. So, what happens next? Will this dramatic drop hold, or is it just a temporary effect of Trump's initial crackdown? One thing is for sure: the border battle is far from over, and the world is watching.